Whoa, what happened there? Oh yeah, whoops. I forgot that's not how that works. Yeah, okay, wait, I can keep this. Eh? Uh, it, what? There we go. But, oh, it's paused, that's why. There we go. Now I go into YouTube on my phone. Play some music that I want to listen to. Sing me a lullaby, my sweet temptation. There it is. Alright. Shuffle. There we go. Alright, Dogbox is back. The hiatus is over. It's been a few months since Worlds. I'm finally over my hatred of Dogbox. I think I can give it another chance. Let me just mute myself, hit the young Discord up, tell people that we're playing Dogbox. Auction north for my body parts. Let's see what Audi costs under the skull the shawty's crossed. Deceiving me, Dogbox? Yeah, it's a Dogbox. It's a barking day today. She loves me now. I run out of pedals. Announcements. Dogbox is back. Live stream now. Alright, we'll do that. Send out. Bam. Alright, now I go to the whole like. Wait, uno momento, por favor. Announcements. Copy link. How do I wait? Hold on. I need to post the thumbnail. There we go. Who the fuck is Ruben lost his touch? All right. Can we see the list? It's just Emma's list. I'm probably just gonna play Emma's list. I don't really have the energy in me to build a list, and I mean the list seems pretty good, seeming as she got second with it. Yeah, she got second with it. So good list. I'll play around with it. We'll keep at it, and if I feel like the list needs to change, then I'll change it. Which usually I do. Usually I'll take a perfectly fine list, decide something needs to change, and then change it. Live streaming dog box link below. And then I add this, paste, post all. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Emma's this thing. Anyway, let's get at it. Let's figure it out. So I'm playing a lot of Terrorbox. I've been gaming Terrorbox recently, right? Terrorbox has been lots of fun. I haven't been gaming much Dogbox. Last time I played Dogbox was round 9 at Worlds. Pretty sure that was the last time I played Dogbox. Or was it round 8? I don't know, change one jet, one Hitler. That's fair. This is why I don't play this deck, dude. This is why I do not play Dogbox anymore, because this is the shit that happens. Top deck Nestball or Puffin, or I will go back to Terrorbox right now. Don't do this to me. Just even an Ultra Ball, bro. Even an Ultra Ball. I'll even take an Ultra Ball from you. Any of those guys. Yeah, that's the spirit. Good shit, dude. Good shit. Yeah. This is the deck, bro. This is the deck. So, Pakuna fuck with LA. Sheesh. Fuck. And he rips ace. I mean, at least we have a spec in hand for our Terra Pokemon. You know the Terra Pokemon need to evolve from a basic Pokemon. Oh my. I remember why I put this deck down, dude. Euthanized the dogs. Got myself a new dog and wanting to euthanize it again immediately. Joy. This deck brings me joy. You know, I already want to fucking start announcing Recon Directive, man. I'm already down to like. He's got Oven, he got Energy, he got Precious Trolley. We got two Hootoots, which is pretty gas. I mean, look, top deck a Nest Ball or Ultra Ball, and it's like okay, but I ain't got the schnozzer. I ain't got the big thinker to come back from a situation like this. This is the one thing about Terra decks, bro. You can't just play the deck and like just play the deck. You know, you gotta think, and that is far beyond my knocked out, dude. Absolutely. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Check us out. Check us out. Bam. We'll go grab another one. We'll go Jet Energy as well. We'll show him what we've got. Just aura farm him. There we go. Jewel Seeker. Check that. Check that. Check that. Check that. See what would like. Bam. We'll go that. Sparkling Crystal. Jet Energy. Thumbs up. Scoop. There you go. There you go, boys. That's how you play. That's how you play Dogbox, boys. That's Dogbox for you. Emma Howe. Emma Howe. Emma, which god did you pray to for TerraBox to work for you? Which god was it? Because, was it Arceus? Was it Giratina? Was it Quagsire? You think Sharpedo will be meta? Nah. I think it'll be fun. Not meta, though. How do you even kill that Kanga? Carnelian and Fighting Fury Bolt. Alright, anyway. Game 1, boys. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing Dogbox. Shout out Emma for the list. We're playing Emma's list from the Polish Dansk Regional, or as the cost like to say, Gdansk. Today we're going to be playing Dogbox. We're going to be ripping some starting fan rodoms, bro. We're going to be starting fan rodoms. No, we've actually only seen 3 Hootoots and a Pheasantipity as our basics. But that's fine, that's fine. We're playing against the deck that this deck lost to win the grand finals of the Dansk Regional, but it's fine. We don't need to win. Winning is for losers. And losing is for winners. And me, personally, my mom calls me a winner. So, I'ma lose. Mulligan, give me a fan rotom, bam, Poffin, Crystal. That's just as good. Just as good. Just as good. Yep, Crystal is the thing for the Terra. I love EV Box. I have around 30 hours in this deck, and even a relatively large local for a Chinese terrestrial box. This deck is really fun and flexible. Bricks so hard when it does. Oh, trust me, I play this deck for the World Championships. Oh yeah, Grav Mountain's the top deck, baby. That is the actual top deck. This just looks like a Ultra Ball away Grav and Terra. Grab ourselves. Okay, we prized one Flareon. Do we prize the candy? We didn't prize the candy. Ultra Ball for the Phanrotomius Maximonius. Phanrodom, we need to get the guy. We need to get the guy, that guy, and that guy. That guy. I mean, no chance Herops and Iono. Literally 0 chance Herops and Iono, right? We'll grab these guys. We're gonna bench the Eevee now, I think. Could be a mistake, but ratio, I guess. Yeah, ratio, I guess. Didn't check if he prized Briar. That could be a problem. I could bench Fez as well now. Now we're fine. I think we'll just chill like this. If he rips, another thing is he'd need Prime Catcher plus Air Balloon and 4 energy. Right? That's what he needs to get the knockout. Which, I mean, 1 Oven gets the Prime Catcher Air Balloon. 4 energy is just summoned, I guess, by Goldengo players like this. That's fair. I haven't played a Terra deck to any worthwhile events because of our lovely consistency problems. I need to see what the new Mega cards will look like. Mega Lopunny looks pretty decent. Like 230 for 1 energy is kind of goofy, you know? Like a lot of decks can imagine just Dragapult with a good mid-game, like a good early mid-game attacker. Why did he get like a thing? Why did they give him like a stage light? What's the big idea with that? Interesting. Alright, anyway, we get Pidgeot set up next turn. We got Burning Charge established as well. I'm assuming my Hutu dies here, right? He's going Secret Box? Okay, so we're not... Eevee's not dying this turn. Unless Europe's a Prime Catcher. Then I'm probably going to call a Judge. At that point, it's probably Judge time. Mega Skarmory. I'm gonna be so real, I didn't even know Skarmory had a Mega. Oh wait, I forgot to do the desktop audio. You guys didn't have music, whoops. Sauropony, the new Zoropod with Wally? True. True. Too bad Goldingo just kills it anyway. Okay, gets Artisan as well, so we can establish another Hoot next turn. I think this is just a Burning Charge turn, right? Burning Charge into a another Eevee. We can probably get that established with a Poffin. Wait, I mean, we could do that with the Artisan as well. But okay, so we'll Artisan now for whatever. We'll Area 0, and we're kind of just chilling, man. We don't even need a... Well, I don't think we need a Crispin. Okay, well, I mean, let's just see what's going on over here, because, I mean, this is some... Oh, he's just making it rain. He's just killing the Hootooter, right? We should be fine. This should be one of those matchups where, like, I don't think I've forgotten the deck that much, you know? I think I'm still perfectly fine and capable in handling this kind of a matchup. So, first things for Jet Energy, that's lovely. That's lovely. Okay, we have a Terra in play. We need Candy. We actually don't need anything. We literally are so chill. Except for the... I'll probably go grab Candy Poffin. Candy Poffin seems pretty aight. Let's check if we have Briar. We have Briar, but Briar's not going to matter anymore. We have CC if anything crazy happens. We have Bolt. Black Belt, I mean, not Bolt. We don't have Bear, though. Bear is prized. We have how many stretches? We have both our stretches? We have both our stretches. Okay. We have the Trumpet. We have the E-Switch. We have Double Fire. Shout out to prizing Double Fire plus Crystal against Goldengo at World Championships. Real ones know. Yeah, real ones no. I mean, we probably should have just fezzed first, no? Alright, cool. There's miss sequence number 1, bro. There's miss sequence number 1 for you. I'm the goat. Yeah. We can go Fartazon. For you. Area 0 under depth. Buddy Poffin. Buddy Poffin for 2 Hoots. Ray Candy. Pidgeot. Flareon. I mean, I could just save the Crystal. I could save the Crystal. I think I will save the Crystal. I think we can just quick search for the thing, right? I don't think we need a Crystal this turn. I think Crystal can be a thing for later. We just get Lightning plus Fire here. Yeah, it's fine. Attach that there. I mean, we'll attach the basic energy, keep the jet as well, because it's just going to be burning charges and stuff. And then you just burn and charge, I guess. 260. I think we attach both. Attaching both is fine here. Just go for that, I guess. And then if this dies next, then we have Night Stretcher in hand for the Flareon. I mean, all we need is the Flareon, so even if it doesn't die, even if... Huh? Anyway. What? Even if we get... I was going to say if we get Ionid or something. But if we get Ionid, I doubt we're dying. Shouldn't you evolve the 50 HP ET better for Night Stretch later on? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Froggy. Probably. But I mean, we're just gonna power up the Ursaluna, right? This next Burning Charge, and we just win with Ursaluna regardless, no? Because if he attacks with... If he goes Goldengo, then we just Blood Moon with Black Belt Training. So we don't really need to set up a third Flareon. It's just 2. 50 HP was benched EV this turn? Yeah, but boosted evolution. When it goes to the active, you can evolve it straight away, right? It's just he has quite a few liabilities. So Boss's Orders is going to win. Black Belt Training is going to win. It was definitely correct to evolve the 50 HP EV though. That is true. Evolving 50 HP EV would have been better there. Keeping the Terra. It just means I also have double Terra, right? Because if this dies this turn, I have to discard stuff. Which, I mean, we're just discarding these two, but honestly, maybe discarding stuff is better. But it just means I lose access to the knocked alpha now. So it could definitely have been a problem. However, I think we're kind of okay here. Unless he rips out some crazy-ass Briar shit, dude. That could be crazy. Incoming, what's that thing called? I forgorg. Anyway, this should just be a Youngington GG. Really don't need anything here. Just Night Stretcher for the Flareon. Flareon. I mean, we can still flip the script, right? A little flippin' never hurt nobody. We can bench the Pagos for the extras. We don't need it though, right? Attach this here. I mean, yeah, you can keep the bench space, I guess. Also, just if we do get Iono, it's less stuff that we draw into. Even though Pidgeot just wins game with boss or black belt, right? We don't even have to. Let's just quick search. Just as a threat. As a threat, we'll go Glass Trumpet, and then we'll Glass Trumpet back the energies. And then Burning Charge. I mean, yeah, I mean, Ursaluna can already attack, so we'll Burning Charge. We'll Burning Charge nothing, so yes, I do remember that I don't have any energy due to the Crispin play last turn, so... What is the strat here, big dog? Regardless of what happens, I win. Because even if you put some, like, Hero's Cape shenanigans, or that, what's it, Defiance thing, or the Stage 1 Rigid Band, I'm just going to go count to catch a black belt. Or just, you know, count to catch a... Or just boss. Or just anything. In fact, if you pick up both of these, then I'll probably scoop it up. Then honestly, then you deserve it. If you play double Turo plus Rigid Band this turn, I'll let you have it. Or if you put down like a Terra, fill up your bench and discard these two, then put a Rigid Band on. I'm probably shaking your hand, brother. I'm probably... Actually, no, I still win. Actually, I still just have it. It's just quick. I still just have it. Holy shit, he's using the Turo. No way. I still just had it with E-Switch stuff. GG. Black Belt's training. I mean, yeah, this deck's gas. We'll forget about that first game. You know, that first game didn't matter. That first game was just merely a fluke. But this matchup is very, like... If you can't get established early, then it's a bit sketchy, because little fighting guy can take quite a few knockouts, and then it, like, gets sketch, because they can chill at a one-prize board state. So the thing is, you have to, like... If they do that, then obviously you have to go into Burning Charge and then end up Briaring at the end of the game. And that can get a little bit sketchy, because, you know, at the end of the game, you might need quite a few pieces to hit the Briar plus powering up Flareon, because you can't close out the game with Bear. And usually in that case, you'll have to go Flareon into Bear into Flareon, instead of going into Flareon and Flareon, because setting up, like, Flareon is not the easiest thing. I think my biggest regret on playing this deck was playing that stupid anti-Crossel tech at Worlds. What's the thing called? The Paldean Taurus. That's my biggest regret. I attacked with it once, and even attacking with it once felt shite. It's because I priced the Flareon and stuff. Horrible card. Don't tech for Crossel, guys. If your deck has a bad matchup to Crossel, just hope you dodge Crossel. I'll give you that info for free. Just don't hit Crossel. You need a Wellspring because they can prevent Briar? Well, I mean, you'd have to Wellspring into, like... Oh, what's it, the... Like... What's the English name? Is the Korekore? What's the little Gimme Ghouls? You need to, like, kill a Gimme Ghoul and a thing on the bench, right? Because you can't KO the rocks. You need a Vitality Band to KO 2 rocks. I mean, we have this is a decent hand. This is a turn 2 Pidgeot kind of hand, you know. What was your score for Worlds? I lost my win in it. So what is that? 4-3-1? Holy shit, mirror match. He's going first. GG. Scoop it up. May as well go home. And he hits Nest Ball. Game's over. Job's done. How do we win? How do we win here? Dude, I haven't played the mirror in decades. Mirror, you can Wellspring into Flareon with Black Belt and get 3 prizes. True. Too bad we prized the Wellspring. Too bad we prized the Wellspring, bro. Yeah. How do we intend on going at this? Do we like force him to Wellspring here? Let him Burning Charge? Like if he whiffs Wellspring here, then we're alright, I guess. Do we have the candy and shit? We do have candy. What's in hand again? We have one of those guys, alright, so we can go like this. Thing is, okay, I could evolve the Flareon, right? But then it just dies to Carnelian. But then if we go Carnelian back, he can't return KO, right? Let's just go for this. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Bench this. Attach. Means we do need a Crispin next turn, right? And we just, okay. If he goes Wellspring, then I kind of just want to, I don't know. Wellspring requires the... Wellspring requires, like, Crystal, if he doesn't want to use, like, E-Switch and stuff, right? This matchup is so cringe going second. Going first is just cheapy cheapy choppa choppa ruby ruby raba raba. Going second is just actual war flashbacks and PTSD. How have I forgotten the lines for this matchup, bro? Maybe I should whip out the files again. Look at what my notes were for the Worlds prep. It's like I've just wiped every memory I ever had from this deck. Other than the Goldengo matchup. I dead ass don't remember. He's going for the Iono. He's actually going for the Iono, dude. That's cold. That's cold. Oh, it's because you have everything you need. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. You know what? Never mind. My bad. Wasn't familiar with your game of Wonderfest. You're just clearly you're the better player. My bad. Maybe I should have just Hilded. Maybe I should have just Hilded for a knockdown and then kept the Cyano. Didn't Sil used to be important? Nah. I think Sylveon was always cope. Damn, bro's like that, dude. He's gonna Burning Charge here? That's hype, dude. That's hype. We find a Noctowl at least. We have Ultra Ball for Pidgeot. Oh, if this energy wasn't grass, it would have been so much more class. Thing is, right now he doesn't have anything like useful to power up with Burning Charge, right? Like, I mean, yeah, he doesn't have anything useful to power up with Burning Charge. He can Burning Charge. Do we just KO here? Is this just a murderous intent moment? I think this is a murderous intent moment. Yeah, 0 energy on board. I'm down. This is feeling like a tactical murder moment. We can Hilda. Okay, Hilda Rare Candy. Yeah, alright, pause. Okay. Big thinker time. Hilda, Pidgeot, Hilda Rare Candy, Candy Energy, Quick Search. We have Ultra. We need a quick... Dude, why are you grass? Why are you grass energy, bro? What a loser. Okay, so Hilda Rare Candy, Pidgeot for, I mean, we could Pidgeot for Crispin. Yeah, dude, we could if we didn't fucking play the Hilda, dumbass. Have we... Okay. Crystal is here. Crystal's here. I think using the crystal kind of stinks here, though, but it's fine, it's fine. We'll never get punished. I'll never get punished. Getting punished is merely for other people. Pidgeot and... the fire. Do we want to save the fire? Do we want to save the... We'll save the other one, that one. And then we'll go this for this. Ultra Ball away. Poffin Iono. Ultra Ball away Poffin Iono. Oh, grass. Ultra Ball away grass and Poffin. Keep the Iono. Keep the Poffin. Keep the Poffin. I can get another guy here. Yeah, keep the Puffin. Okay, Ultra Ball for this guy. Quick Search for the Crystal. Crystal. Fire. Fire Dog. Puffin. Carnelian. Cool. Alright. Sounds good. What happens if he kills off there in this turn? You know what I'm saying? We could return with a Carnelian. We could return with a Carnelian. In fact, I think we have it in hand. So we have Night Stretch, we have Ultra Ball for the second Flareon, we have Quick Search for Crispin Trumpet. We have return KO with Carnelian. Damn! Aura. Actual aura. You don't have a terrain play! We had something so good going on Wonderfest. We had something so good going on Wonderfest. We were like, we had a connection, man. I felt it. Like you were first, I was second. I was gonna win, make a video out of it, content, and what do? You go and evolve Noctowl without a terrain play. Wrong bird, brother. Pidgeot can do that. Noctowl, not so much. We all know you used Quick Search for that Noctowl. But what are you doing? Discourse Tang. Discourse Tang. Anyway. Alright. At least I got some, some content. I can probably make that a short. I mean, yeah, we had return with we had a second Carnelian. We could pull up with a Carnelian. Disgusting throw, truly. He doesn't have a backup attacker. He didn't even have a backup terror. Back up, Terry. Back up, Terry. Oh, hell no, Terry. Anyway, this deck feels good. I just want Dawn. Dawn instead of Hilda, probably, dude. Or, I mean, yeah, Dawn instead of Cyrano. Dawn instead of Cyrano. Definitely Dawn instead of Cyrano. That is... Dawn instead of Cyrano is beautiful. Aruru. Aruru. Interesting name. Australian Aruru. It's fine. We're going to go first here. We're going to play against Guardy. We're going to have a crazy game here against Guardy. We're going to come out on top. I'm going to be the GOAT. It's going to be a 45-minute game because he's going to slow play. I'm going to slow play. We've just been playing against, what's it called? What's that thing called? I don't know. Cerelich. I was going to say we're playing against Cerelich, but no, we're not because we are going first. Give me a fan, Rotom. Thank you. That's a pretty sexy hand. Can I promote the fan Rotom though? Like my yoga pants. Oh, there's a chance it's the Guardy, boys. There's a chance it's the Guardy, my Twinningtons. Do we have the Pidgeot? No. Now I feel bad. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. We also prize double Knockdown. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Das ist nicht guten, ja. Can I ever understand money? Oh, we can burning charge next turn. Pull up in the latest chopper stay on me, don't need no hands before the no friends. We have that, Not having the big bird kind of sucks. Makes me feel lost, makes me feel sad. What in the... Oh, we're playing against Mega Absol blocks, aren't we? Okay. Alright. Crisis averted. Still would have loved Pidgeot. In fact, Pidgeot is probably even better in this matchup. But it's fine. It's fine. Or is it? Y'all try put me to bed, I'm still shining. Baby girl wildin'. Catch me right by with that look in my eyes. Won't. Always on my toes, but I'm still the same height. Standing tall, I love my grave. We just burning charge monkey here, right? I can put them on my wall. This shit just save my. How do we, Judge? Quick question. How do I deal with this? How do, dude? We even had the right cat. We would have been so back. We would have had it all. Ah. What? Eh? Wakarimashita. Bomboclat. Bomboclat indeed. Bomboclat indeed. Does this deck play an Earthen Vessel? I mean, we can use the crystal. It doesn't play an Earthen Vessel. We can play the crystal. We can use the crystal. We can crystal. Judge, I have figured out how to deal with it. Thank you for your information, Judge. Appreciate it. Do we have a boss in deck? We have a boss in deck. We have boss. We have crystal. We need crystal and boss. That's all we need, correct? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Absolutely. Splendid. Absolutely splendid, innit? Alright. We get Little Dog. That's not how that works. Yeah, we have a Terran player. And then we go Big Bird. Well, not Big Bird. Middle Bird. We have Little Bird, Middle Bird, and Big Bird. We get Boss and the Crystal. And then we go Crystal. And then we go Leaf Dog. And then we go Boss Emo Dog. And then go Bomboclat Emo Dog. Nature prevails. Nature has killed an emo. Goodbye, Mega Emo Dog. We get a Knockdown back. That's pretty gas. I'm out the game, I don't play to win, I don't play it all to win by default. I climb to the top just to see how far down I would fall, damn. If he plays Absol, it's easier. Leaf isn't better to Leaf Absol. Latias, Leafia, and Crystal Boss. Dude, hell yeah. I'm glad we were on that. I'm glad we were both, like, big thinking there, you know? What's that? Airy! 07 in chat for Glass Trumpet. Goodbye, Glass Trumpet. You were a real one. Any passes? What do I do now? Do I just vote and storm again for 120? No, I don't. Half from the pigs, now the IRS. Weddle still white trash, fucking the alphabet. Ain't a damn thing changed, but the change I got. I mean, Fernstorm seems fine. What do we do? 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 We could just swing for 230. We could swing for 230. Swing for 230 is a thing. But then we use our guy, right? And we want us for that. Fuck it, Weeble. I've never been punished in my life. I've never ever been punished in me life. Absolutely. Would you absolutely, I'd love to use Jewel Seeker. Call me a teenager the way I'm seeking that jewel. With a crispin at there's the oh shit, do we prize the fucking energy? We need a water or a grass. We got both. We chillin'. Straight up chin chilling. Oh, in fact, we could go ahead and grab ourselves a Poffin, yeah? Poffin for 2 more little birds. Right? Yeah, we can also get an Eevee. Oh, lolo. Alright, cool. Let's do that. I like that. That's pretty cool. Well, that's class. Well, that's class. Alright, we'll go Area 0. We go fucking Poffin for fucking that and that. And then we go Crippen. Crippen for grass and a water. Grass and a water. Grass and a fire. Grass and a fire. Grass and a fire. This. But if he just gets another energy, then he can just kill my other guy, right? That's so true. That's so true, gang. Nah. He ain't got it. Like I just don't believe him. I just don't think he's like that. I'm gonna bench the trap goss as well. Just a chin chill. Alright, anyway, Verdant Storm, 230. Yes, you need to put damage in Kanga. We'll build Flareon. Yo, is this the real Harper JP PTCG Valorant I heard so much about? No, this is the real Harper JP PTCG Valorant R6 Siege. That's me, boys. He got the second energy. No, he didn't. Not yet, not yet. Oh, he's going to active. Oh shit, he's flipping coins. He's flipping coins. And Lily's determinating. He's determining if Lily's real. Is Lily real? Is the $10 bazillion question? I don't think so. And it's the trolley. Holy shit! It's a perfect turn 4. It's a perfect turn 4 for him. He's finally gone and done it. Hold up. Why is my timer lower than his? That's not right. Have I been slow playing? Oops. My bad. My bad, twin. Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I realized I don't want drama with people, so I'll leave names out of this. I'll leave the names out of this. We're Aaron's running. Are we swinging? Is the question. Are we swinging? And if we're swinging, if we flip tails, we scoop it as well. We are scooping it up. Move on with life. This game never happened. Job's done. Chat later. Awaruru. You're not gonna scoop? You gonna let me more second? He didn't. He scooped. He didn't let me do the thing. Where did chat go? What the fuck? Chat died. All right. Well, chat's gone. Guess I'm gonna be disconnected from you guys forever now. What's the? Oh, there it is. It's back. What are your thoughts about people disregarding Eevee's box achievements because the regionals was held in EU? Because people do the exact same thing. People are not going to respect Eevee going forward regardless. It's like Mew. EU didn't respect Mew. Mew won 47 regionals in EU, and then Mew rotated, right? and people never gave a shit. It's going to be the same with Eevee, except I don't think Eevee's going to win any regionals in EU. I don't think Eevee's going to win a regionals, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think the deck is going to win a regionals because not enough people play it. Like, sure, Emma had a great run here. Almost had it, right? But I just don't think the deck's going to... I don't know. I'd like to be proved wrong, because I like the deck, but I don't think the deck's going to win a regionals. I think EU doesn't like teching for stuff. They just kind of like playing their own decks, you know? They got to change their pronouns to he, they, because Kang was not him. So true, bro. So true. I identify as a he, they, because I'll never be him. I remember seeing that shit all over, what's that thing called? Instagram back in like 2017, dude. Changing my pronouns to he, they, because I'll never be him. It's a Terra Pokemon? Lame. Dude, I thought he Turoed up his Terrapagos. I was confused. Okay, what are we versing here? Is it just Terrabox? Because that's an Earthen Vessel. Another buddy poppin'? What are we, fucking Dragapult? Why can't I get these started on playing Dragapult? What's this big idea then? We're gonna prize the Ray Candy or the little bird. We didn't prize the little bird. Holy shit, chat. Whoa, chat. This is insane. What the hell's going on here then? What the absolute hell was going on here then? I got an... We can... Okay, it's fine. We have Poffin. Chill out. Calm down. Calm. Alright. We'll grab those to thin. We'll Nestball for a Terra. I'll Nestball for a Terra. I'm down to Nestball for a Terra. I'll grab the Terra. Grab the TV, the Spleevy, bench the Hoot, bench the... Do we bench this? Ooh, actually, benching this Hoot could be a bit sketchy, because if he does KOR Eevee, then we have one bench spot left, and our hand sucks, so I'm probably not going to bench this other one, due to the fact that I would kind of like to Fez if something dies next turn, and then I would be bench locked if I put the Fez down, right? So yeah, we'll pass there. We'll chill there. We'll chill with 2 dudes for now. What's the stamp on Eevee from? Is it Bab or something? What does Bab mean? Bab? Big aeronautical behemoth. Big aeronautical behemoth is what BAB stands for now. 2017 was 17 years ago? Shit, dude. That's fucked. Against Terrorbox, Wellspring is better. This is a Hoot war. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm not seeing any Hoots, to be very, like, real with you. Right as it stands, call me crazy, I don't think he's got a Hoot in play. I think Water Pond would be quite bad right now. But that is just me. That is just me. Okay, first things first, we're gonna flippity the script. We're gonna draw like 3 energy and scoop it up right here, because we can't... Oh, but we're gonna draw with the fucking nuts is what we're gonna draw. Holy balls, bro. Holy moly. Holy moly. Alright, well, we know we didn't prize the crystal. We're gonna go Noctowl for Crispin and Quick Search. I mean, not Noctowl for Crispin and Pidgeot. Crippen and Candy. We have the energy to... We have energy to eradicate the Terrapagos. Terrapagos is going to be absolutely removed from the server, dare I say. Then we go Crippen. We'll grab you and you. Sorry, Terrapagos. It is time to get Control-Alt-Deleted. And then shut down. Alright, now we're going to quick search for the stadium. Search for the stadium so I can bench a bunch of guys. Bench a bunch of guys. Alright. Area 0 under Demps. Bench a bunch of guys. Cool. And then we'll go... What's in discard? Nothing useful. Bomboclot. They don't have the Hoot. This is your opinion, though. True. Babba's Build-A-Bear. It's got a stamp in the corner. From what I must acquire knowledge, how else would I become Horde 2 and Pilot Kang 2 universe winning. Guys, it's me. It's me. I'm from 2097. Kangaskhan has taken over the world. My opinion was wrong. He does play the Hoot Hoot. An owl has hit the bench. Now we must water Ogerpon. It is time, my brothers, to announce pass. I mean, realistically, we're just going to jet energy up something, and then just boss's orders, the Fez, and probably just Carnelian again. And I'm gonna be so real with you. I think at that point the game is over. He Pheasant got to play. I fucking give up. That's what I do. Yep. You know what? I can't give a hoot about what he's Pheasant thinking about. Bit of a stretch. Bit of a stretch. Tarappa. Never mind. I was gonna say I'm going to Tarappa go kill myself. That I was going to say that, then I said it and just realized immediately after that I said it already. So, well, I said it. I mean, I don't get any money from streams anyway, so I don't care if these get demonetized. Like, you know. Except I do care if they get paused for me playing copyrighted music. Because last time I had a stream, shit got so bad, I was playing so much copyrighted music that it got fucking... They said, yo, we're gonna pause the stream there. Let us know when you're done with your, like, you know, whole thing. I mean, we could. We could. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely think we could. E-switch, jet energy, water Ogerpon, kill, water Ogerpon go kill. Water Ogerpon go kill is a thing, but I kind of just think that jet energy kill Fez is probably better, right? To be so real Witcher. In fact, we'll just attach the Pidgeot. We'll attach the Pidgeot. Fuck it, we're attaching the Pidgeot now. It is time to attach the Pidgeot. And then we'll go boss into the Pheasantivity. And then, I mean, we have to quick search for something. We can, you know what, we'll quick search the... What are we gonna quick search? I didn't get this far, guys. I think we're gonna quick search a guy. I think let's quick search this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna quick search this guy. This guy seems pretty good. Let's quick search this guy. And then we'll uphold that guy, right, to protect it. I'm down. What do you guys think? I don't know, actually. I kind of forgot. What do we do? Down to uphold that guy. Because he's like 50 HP, and then we can make it like 50 HP, like 270 HP. And then we go Cornelia for 280, right? Massive knockout, boys. I think we're gonna win this game. Hey, I picked up... That's like... Burrow's first impression on my stream is just me doing ASMR into the mic. Hey, I picked up the list after seeing Emma's tactical timeout. Need to recalibrate my reading ability. I picked up the list after seeing Emma's performance over the weekend, but this is my first time trying it out. Could you please explain what the ideal opener is with? Fan Rotom for a bunch of birds. Next turn, get bigger birds, and then you get dogs, and then dogs attack shit, and also power up other dogs, and then sometimes it powers up a bear. And then usually you'll use the bear to knock out stuff, but if your opponent's like, instead of like on, if you like, let's say take one prize card instead of two prize cards, then you're going to use a card called Briar to make sure you, one turn you take like 3 prize cards instead of 2 prize cards, so that your prize mapping is back to even instead of odd. And it's just a bunch of bears and birds and dogs. Hope that helped. I hope that was like as good of a... I hope that's what you were like hoping for when you asked for an explanation, you know? I realized my flashbang. Okay, let's turn the light off a little bit. I realized my hat is making me look like I can't. Well, my hat isn't making never mind, dude. I don't go. Yeah. Anyway, smash like. Dragon coin? Is that Dragapult? That could be cool. That could be interesting. The ideal opener is praying that your deck isn't a Lego brick. Bears, Birds, and Battlestar Galactica. Fuck yeah, dude. Is this Emma's list? It is Emma's list. Alright, so you take Eevee out of the fan rotom, or do you prioritize 2 Hootoots? It's usually 2 Hootoots. Holy shit! Wow, we got the Pidgeot with the fucking dude and the guy! We got Pidgeot with the dude and the guy in our opening hand. We are so getting Iono'd. It is Dragapult, dude. You want to play Lily so bad. You want to miss Buddy Poffin. You want to miss Badoo so bad, so that I can do the thing. Please, dude. I've never seen this ever, and you're gonna take it away from me. You're gonna take that away from me. You're gonna take my items away. We're benching that Pidgey, bro. We are benching the Pidgey. We are. This is a benched Pidgey, bro. Absolutely. All right, Fangcall. 2 Hoots. 2 Hoots, and we prize double Noctowl again. Do I care? Kinda, because if we do get Iono'd, I'm probably hitting a young Scoopington. We'll also Terror Orb due to the fact that I am not going to have items next turn. We'll Terror Orb for the Eevee, and then we'll do the Eevee, and then we'll go Eraser Onodips, and then we'll go Buddy Puffin, and then we'll go You'll go, brother. I have nothing good in my hand. You are going to fucking Lilies and Missing Energy. In fact, just pass. Just pass. Please. 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 This is the streamer client we talk. This is the streamer client we think of. Right? Don't take it away from me. Lilies. You just gotta whiff the Badoo. Whiff Poffin, whiff Badoo, whiff Ultra Ball, whiff Nest Ball. Not easy to say in 8 cards, but. You prize Badoos. You prize your Badoos. You prize them. You don't need Badoos. You just didn't need to do that. You didn't want to do that. You're such a prick, dude. Actually, you know what? You're stream sniping. You're cheating. You're literally cheating. Yeah, I'll seek some jewels. I'm gonna grab a Crispin. I'm gonna grab a Hilda. Actually, I feel like Hilda's probably a bit better here. I'm just gonna grab Hilda. I don't even care. It's not even that big of a deal. We'll grab Hilda, and what are we going to grab? What are we grabbing, boys? What are we grabbing? Haha. Crippen. We'll grab a Crippen. And we'll go Hilda or the Energy and Big Dog. And wow, we prize a lot of energies, huh? That's a lot of energies that could have been in my hand and are no longer in my hand. We'll evolve this guy. I don't feel like him getting blown up. Okay, so what you're gonna do, hear me out, next turn, you're not gonna establish a Badoo. You're not going to establish a middle bomb. You're not going to block my Pidgey. You're also not going to Iono. You will pass. Right? I'll let you get a Dracloak or 2 set up, but you're going to pass. This is such a good hand if you just don't do the shit I'm hoping you don't do, because I have the rare candy, and the bird, and the dogs, and the house appliance for when it gets a bit hot. Holy shit, what are the dogs doing? What? They saw a cat. Alright. Understood. Honestly, reasonable crash out. What is up with dogs? Like, every time they see a cat, they just crash out. Like, why? Like, why is your op a cat? It's what's the threat to you? That's a pretty good board state you got there, Pikabushi. It'd be a shame if you missed the Iono and the Night Stretcher and the Energy, or the Poffin for the Badoo and the Energy, or the Bomb. Shit. I think my Pidgey dies here. Why are you using the Wife Eater art of Black Belt? Wife Beater Wife beater art of Black Belt's training. Would you ever try to set up Water Ogerpon on this turn too? If you haven't on turn 1, third random question, kind of new to the game. Would you ever try to set up the Water Ogerpon on turn 2? Yeah, Water Ogerpon would be fine, except it just requires a lot, and Water Ogerpon against decks like Dragapult and Gardevoir isn't good if they've got more stuff established, because it doesn't get you very far. Like, after a while, it's not a good card. Like, Fan Rotom just doesn't require a lot of effort to set up there. Plus, I just use Hilda for an energy and got a Flareon set up. Whereas now this next turn, I have more options to do stuff. He didn't get a Badoo. He's the Iono. The Iono with my only knocked out, my other knocked out dude. Okay, now I kind of want you to blow him up. Never mind. Never mind. I don't. Chill out. I don't, because now I can't nest ball for the thing, because I was gonna nest ball for the Fizz and then draw some cards, but now I can't because you're gonna blow up my Pidgey. But if you blow up my Pidgey, I'm just saying it would be quite cool if I got a knockdown out of the prize cards. I'm just saying, if an owl came out of these prize cards, I would not be upset. Ooh, so close. Too bad we can't use that. Anyway, Assault Landing. Misa thinks I'm losing this game. But I wanted to attach that energy to the Flareon. I did not want to attach that energy to the Noctowl. Why have you done this to me? Why? How does that fucking Filthy Frank song go? Why has God forsaken us? Meme machine, meme machine. I'm a motherfucking meme machine. Without memes, I will die. I miss him so much, dude. This is miserable. This is sad. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If he Badoos 3 more turns in a row, and we can get into Fan Rotom all 3 turns, we win this game, baby. We win this game. Water Ogerpon in this matchup is really a trap. Against Gaudy is good as second attacker, but Polch, you need to go turbo and get 2/2 quick. Yeah, that's why I'm going Fan Rotom and assaulting leaves. Pollen. I'm assaulting a bud. A bud. That's what fucking most dads call you. It's good, bud. How you doing, bud? Shit, that is a threatening Dracloak you got there. It would be a shame if you went evolve into Dragapult, counter catcher up Eevee, kill my Eevee and my Fan Rotom. I would kind of hate that, actually. I think I would probably not win. In fact, probably I would lose. There's a good chance I would lose if you did that. So don't do that. Don't do that. If he gets 3, you can Briar. Okay, all right. Let's just roll it back here, right? If he gets 3, right? How am I going to kill the Pheasantipede with Briar in the same turn without the Pidgeot? You know what? Actually, it's probably possible. You know what? If you give me like 4 minutes to think about it, and I slow play the shit out of him, it's probably possible. In fact, it's very possible. Can you lower the camera just a bit so we can see his prizes? What? His prizes are on... That's his deck. Oh, you mean like 5-3? But you can see them there. Like that top left corner, that's the number. That says 5, right? Right? Terapagos Trumpet? Terapagos Trumpet Countercatcher? Terapagos Trumpet Countercatcher? That could work. Terapagos Trumpet. Do we have the Pokemon for it? We have it in hand? Yeah. I feel like we do. I feel like we do. How do it be? How is it going? You know, I always make everything sound way... I have it in a hand, they say. You win this game, they say. There's no way you could throw this game, they say. Do you understand what we're playing against right now? That is Dragapult EX. That is the best deck this game has ever produced. Beating Dragapult is the pinnacle of not just... It's the pinnacle of humankind. When you beat Dragapult, you are him. This deck doesn't lose to anyone but itself and Gardevoir, but that's besides the point. We still have it? Bro, the only thing we have is hopes and dreams! And they're fucking skedaddling as we speak right now. I'm gonna be so real with you. Okay, do we promote... We need... Top deck... Not you. You are not the top deck we needed. Honestly, this is an Ultra Ball for Fez angle. And just Fez needs to absolutely just go insane here. Because one Noctowl is not saving us. We need Fez to hit us like double Noctowl and another piece of the puzzle. Okay, pause. Do we even have like... We have the counter catcher. We have stuff. Stuff is had. I will give you that. However, if this Fez... Shout out to Pokemon, man. Be like, if this Fez doesn't hit the 3 cards I need, I will kill myself. What do we think, chat? Do we got it? Dragapult, am I right? Shout out Dragapult, bro. I'm just saying, Dragapult is it's the best. It's him. It is. You don't. There is no deck on the, including Gardevoir. There is no deck that consistently beats Dragapult. Dragapult, the only time it loses is because of either player error or itself. Right? It doesn't lose because of your opponent. Never, never ever. Dragapult. Shout out, dude. Look at, first of all, can we just appreciate my character model? Like, look at that fucking stance as well. Dun, 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 dun. Like, he is dripped out, dude. I think we can change his pants, though. I feel like, honestly, these pants ain't it. I'm thinking... Holy shit, dude. Oh, wait, we could become Scottish. Nah. Dude, that... Yes. Oh, yes. What about tights? Oh, yes, dude. Dripped out the fucking wazoo. Any banger hats to wear? Nah. Nah. Dude. That's cold as hell. Viper top hat? Yeah. Dude, also, look at... Why is he mewing? This is the... Dude, we can even... Yes, we wear these hats because then we can still appreciate the boldness. It's got to be the tiger pattern. Yeah. It's got to be this one, right? It's got to be. That is clean as hell, dude. That is clean as hell. That's why you wear hats. Great budget Northern Lion. I'm guessing that means time to convert to end Zoroark. True. What mega cards affect Dogbox? Dawn. Alright, anyway, that was fun. I'm gonna end stream there. We got over an hour. I did my like, you know, did my stream. We streamed. Thanks for watching, Pookies. I'll be seeing you around. Seeing you around soon. Appreciate the support in the videos. I'm gonna be posting my second channel again because I haven't been posting on the second channel, but we're back. Have a lot to yap about. My car broke down, almost died, traveling again. So yeah. Anyway, peace.